and welcome to the news this week powered by your favorite magazine Spiritz. I am Shalini Kumar. Stay with us for the latest in the industry. In this bulletin, I will tell you about Delhi's new old excise policy. Will Maharashtra supermarkets sell wine? Tipplers in West Bengal need to prepare for a price hike in the festive season. Bihar women want prohibition to stay. Pernod sales up across brands and regions. FIFA fans will get their beer in Qatar. A new gin launched to celebrate Brexit. Size does matter. Smaller wine glasses lead to reduced consumption. And Virat Kohli will be opening a restaurant in Kishore Kumar's bungalow. Now the news in detail. As Delhi reverts to the new edition of the old excise policy, 4 new microbreweries and 300 new liquor outlets will come up in the capital soon. Earlier, Delhi government had stated that they would open 500 stores in the first week of September and increase it to 700 by the end of 2022, but now this number has been reduced to 300 retail liquor outlets. To make things easier for the consumer, the government has also launched a mobile app named Abkari Delhi. Available in Hindi and English, the app provides all relevant information about retail liquor outlets in various localities in Delhi, such as their timings, dry days, liquor brands available stock, etc. With the old policy back, Delhi Excise Department has also started the process of opening liquor outlets at the Delhi Metro station premises. Around 6 liquor vends have been opened so far. These are based on licenses issued by DMRC to the Delhi Consumers Cooperative Wholesale Store Limited. The Excise Department has approached the DMRC for permission to open more vends at other stations where they expect to see high sales because of the high footfall. The Maharashtra State Excise Commissionerate has received over 12,000 suggestions and objections from different individuals and organizations regarding the State Cabinet's January 2022 decision allowing the sale of wine at big supermarkets and grocery shops. While 7,500 of these are positive with changes suggested, the rest oppose the decision. State Excise Commissioner Kantilal Umap said that the department is sifting through the suggestions and responses and will compile the data and submit to the cabinet. While All India Wine Producers Association President Jagdish Holkar said that the policy is very significant for the wine industry as according to our survey, the decision will allow only around 600 wine selling outlets, which is very less. He said that distributors and retailers have a monopoly and dictate terms leading to distressed sale by wineries. Ahead of the festive season, tipplers in West Bengal may have some bad news. Come September 15, prices of liquor and beer across the board are likely to go up by 7 to 8%. However, this time it will not be because of an increase in estate duties but due to revision of prices by producers. The new prices, though, will be lower than that consumers paid before November 2021. According to an excise directive, the new accepted rate shall be applicable from September 15, but in case of foreign liquor and beer, where any unsold stock of products at old rates manufactured before September 15 remain on the floor of the distilleries or breweries, they can be sold to the licensed distributor at the old pre-revised rates till they are exhausted. However, manufacturers shall ensure that all such old stocks are cleared from the floor before supply of products at new accepted rates begin. More than 3 years after imposing liquor prohibition in Mizoram, the state government has decided to allow the processing and sale of locally made grape wine across the state. The Mizoram cabinet has approved the manufacture and sale of wine from fresh grapes harvested from local farmers under the provisions of the Mizoram Liquor Prohibition Draft Rules 2022. Though the prohibition implemented by the Mizo National Front government in 2019 will continue in the state. A study supported by the Bihar government has found that 80% of the state's population favors prohibition in the state. The study conducted by 2 state-run institutions found that almost all women in the state support the liquor ban and do not want it revoked. They feel that prohibition has several positive outcomes like increased income due to the money saved by not spending it on alcohol. 87% of the respondents said that this increased disposable income is now being spent on education and nutrition. The only negative response was regarding the struggle for livelihood among the part of the population that depended on the liquor business for their livelihood. It's time for break. Stay tuned.
OC Glue. Taste the thrill.
Welcome back, and here are the industry updates. Danish brewer Carlsberg said it is removing certain board representatives from its India unit that come from its partner Nepal-based Khaitan Group, accusing them of acting against their joint venture's interests. The move represents a deepening of a long-standing dispute that first came to light in 2019 when Carlsberg India board members from Khaitan first protested internally before asking the Indian government to investigate what they said was Carlsberg's non-compliance with laws on trade discounts, advertisement and sales promotion. Good news for soccer fans. They will be able to enjoy alcoholic beer at the upcoming World Cup in Qatar. Organizers have finalized a policy to serve beer to soccer fans at stadiums and fan zones in the Muslim majority country. FIFA said that fans will be allowed to buy Budweiser beer with alcohol within the 8 stadium compounds, though not at concourse concession stands before and after games, and during evenings only at the official fan festival, which is being held in a downtown Doha park. game tickets promising access to champagnes, wines, liquor, and beer for hospitality clients at Qatari stadiums have been on sale since February 2021 as part of corporate packages offering premium beverages. Negotiations between India and the UK for the proposed free trade agreement are in the final stages and will be ready before Diwali. In April, both countries had set the Diwali deadline for the conclusion of an India-UK FTA. BVR Subramaniam, Commerce Secretary, said that both countries are on track to meet the deadline and 19 out of 26 chapters are closed. UK is an important market for Indian apparel exporters, and compared to its competitor countries, Indian apparel exporters have a duty disadvantage of 9.6% in the UK. Prior to pandemic in 2019, the total import of apparel in the UK was 24.9 billion US dollars. Out of this, imports from Bangladesh were 3.6 billion US dollars, while it was 1.4 billion US dollars for India. Pernod Ricard has revealed 17% sales growth in 2022, totaling to 10,701 million euros in what marks its fastest growth rate in over 30 years. In its financial year 22 results, their sales grew by double digits across all regions and spirit categories. Sales in the Americas went up 12%, supported by a strong rebound in travel retail. Asia and the rest of the world saw a 19% lift in sales, led by India, Turkey, China, and Sub-Saharan Africa, as well as a very strong performance in Korea and Japan. Europe also enjoyed a 19% rise, led by Spain, Germany, Poland, and UK, also with a very strong rebound in travel retail as people took to travel again. All spirits categories delivered strong double-digit growth, including Pernod Ricard's strategic international brands, which were up 18% across all regions, led by Jameson, Chivas Regal, Ballantine's, Absolute, and Martell. However, wine sales took the hit for the company, with a 4% dip in sales in what the company called an overall soft performance, partly because of the lower harvests in New Zealand. If you are looking to reduce your daily wine consumption, Cambridge scholars recommend that you start using smaller glasses. A study by researchers from the University of Cambridge says that the use of smaller glasses has led to a modest decline in overall wine consumption among a control group of 260 regular wine drinking households in the United Kingdom. They were randomly given 290 ml or 350 ml glasses of wine to drink during a 4-week period. Wine consumption declined by 6.5% when the wine was served in smaller glasses. I am going on a short break. Do not go anywhere.
Long shot, but I got the reach. Pop, lock, now I'm off the leash. Mic drop, I ain't gotta preach. I just do what comes natural.
Sterling Reserve. Come alive.
I am with you again, sharing the news of some new launches. Politician Nigel Farage has launched his own brand of patriotic gin, which includes 3 expressions in the colors of red, white, and blue. The former leader of UK Independence Party and the Brexit Party, known for leading Britain from the European Union, is encouraging people to sample his Farage gin and try the taste of Brexit. Faraj gin is produced by an undisclosed distillery in Cornwall and uses local spring water and natural sugars before being hand bottled in small batches. The red gin is flavored with British cherries, the white gin is a classic dry style, and the blue gin is flavored with gardenia flowers, giving it its trademark blue hue. You can buy Faraj gin from Faraj's online shop. Bacardi has launched its Reserva Ocho Rye Cask Finish, the second installment in Bacardi's limited edition cask finish series. With distinct notes of smokiness interlaced with wood, caramelized brown sugar, and subtle vanilla, Bacardi Reserva Ocho Rye Cask Finish has a deep, rich mahogany color filled with the aromas of gingerbread, maple sugar, and a hint of spiciness. New Reserva Ocho rum is aged in American oak barrels for 8 to 12 years and finished in rye casks during the final 2 months. Each limited edition Reserva Ocho bottle features a unique marked number and the year of production. The new Reserva Ocho Rye Cask Finish will be available in 750 ml bottles with a 45% ABV for a suggested retail price of $32.99. William Grant & Sons has launched the biggest travel retail exclusive release of Glenfiddich Perpetual range. The newly launched range consists of 4 variants crafted by employing Solera system of maturation, which is used for sherry. The 4 variants include Wet 1 matured in ex-bourbon and red wine casks, Wet 2 double matured in oak and ex-sherry casks, Wet 3 aged 15 years in European oak, ex-sherry and bourbon casks, Wet 4 aged 18 years in ex-Oloroso sherry and bourbon casks. The Glenfiddich exclusive range is being launched worldwide and will soon be available at duty-free airports. Diageo-owned Talisker, a single malt Scotch whisky brand, has unveiled a new travel retail exclusive expression named Talisker Surge. It will soon be available in key European locations including Frankfurt, Amsterdam, and Hamburg airports. In September, Talisker Surge is launching in the UK travel retail at London Heathrow, London Gatwick, and Edinburgh airports. It will also roll out to more European airports in Istanbul, Copenhagen, Oslo, and Paris. It is also set to launch in Asia Pacific travel retail in October, while a Hainan rollout is planned in November. This will be followed by an Australia launch of the product in December. Talisker Surge has an ABV of 45.8% with an RRP of $115 for a 70 cl bottle. Indian cricketer Virat Kohli has reportedly leased out a massive space at famous singer Kishore Kumar's Juhu house, Gauri Kunj in Mumbai, and plans to open a luxurious restaurant at the premises. The news was confirmed by Kishore Kumar's son Amit Kumar. He said that the space is leased out to Virat Kohli for 5 years. Currently, the bungalow is undergoing a major uplift and the place is almost ready to open sometime next month. Alcobev industry veteran Ahmad Rahimtullah has taken on the mantle of Chief Marketing Officer of Tilak Nagar Industries. Ahmad will strengthen the Mansion House brand franchise and work towards the expansion of the brandy category. In his new role, he will drive the premiumization agenda of Tilak Nagar Industries as well as work on new launches. Ahmed is an MBA from Symbiosis Center for Management and HRD as well as an Executive MBA from ISB. Pullman and Novotel New Delhi Aerocity has appointed Sandeep Kalra as the Director of Culinary. He is a professional chef with over 27 years of experience and has worked at various managerial positions in top-tier hotels like the Ritz-Carlton, the Oberoi New Delhi, and the Imperial. He carries extensive knowledge and expertise in a variety of cuisines like Italian, French, Spanish, Vietnamese, and Indian. In his new role, he will be spearheading the culinary segment alongside F&B operations at Pullman and Novotel New Delhi Aerocity. That is all from us at the news this week. Catch us again next week for more updates and news that you can use. Brought to you by your trusted team at Spiritz. Till then, cheers.